they want to get on board with what you got going on, as long as they want to be the head honcho. So that's why I made that one video where I was like, yo, everybody a CEO. You a CEO of what? This like, we got this weird CEO culture. Like, if you're not putting, systems in place to be able to make your business operate correctly, what do you even CEO of?
I need a calm of the talk. Stack it up and then I put it all in the vault. I'm limping around this bit like Red Fox, but I'm not, cause a young nigga gotta keep the gun when I walk. Look.
I'm Star, CEO of IYBO, born and raised in West Philly. Just grateful just to be on this type of platform and getting these types of invites to come speak or to just be in the building.
Yeah, that's what's up. That's what's up. So speak for a second. I know, we talked about it before, but for somebody who might be watching it for the first time, what's IYBO? What's it stand for and what's it mean?
IYBO, what we're doing is we just trying to promote self-esteem and empowerment, and it stands for I'm your best option. So we want you to feel like your best option, because once you believe that you're the best option, then the world will believe you're the best option.
Yeah. And I think, and a lot of times I feel like what we see in like the entrepreneurial or like business owner space, people trying to be not they best option like to themselves, but they trying to be somebody else. You know what I mean? Or mimic something that they see. Like, is that kind of some of the inspiration of it?
Yeah, it's easy to just follow what everybody else is doing and hope that your stuff hit. But how realistic is that? The percentage is so low for 7 people to come out with the same items,
right? And
you believe that you're going to be one of the 7.
Yeah.
Why waste your time? Why waste your money?
Yeah.
And are you standing out? Are you being an individual, or are you just being a follower in the pack?
Yeah, and I think that's something I was going to say today too for the when we have the event is like, just at the end of the day, the only way that you can really win long term is to bet on you, to bet on who you are, because at the end of the day, you can only try and ride what somebody else is doing for so long. You know what I mean? Or like, we kind of in like a copycat culture where people want to do the same thing because they see it succeeding, which is cool, but to a certain degree, you have to always invest in yourself and bet on yourself, because nobody can calculate your growth. You're calculating your own growth. Everybody's journey is going to be different.
I totally agree with that. And when I go to these fashion shows, when I go to events, and I just sit back, and sometimes I just go just to learn. Even though I've been at this since 2018, I want to see some new things that I can do, as well as some stuff to stop doing.
Right.
And one of the biggest things that I've noticed is a lot of people want to start a brand, but they really don't know how to dress themselves. In order to be a successful CEO of a clothing brand, you have to have swag yourself.
Yeah.
Because you are your billboard.
Right.
You are your walking commercial every time you walk out the house.
So then what would you say to somebody that might be like I hear from a lot of people, I want to start this, I want to represent myself, but like I'm introverted, I can't really, to me, I always say, if you can't promote your own self, nobody else is going to promote you. So if you might be introverted or like fear of the camera or whatever, it's cool. Get somebody else to do it and let them be your face, but you're not winning without somebody representing you.
And you're absolutely right. And if you're an introvert, if you a shy person, you can still run your business. You know what I mean? You like you said, just have somebody else the face of it.
Yeah.
Let them be your spokesperson. Let those be the mouth of the South or whatever you want to do. But nobody's going to promote you like you promote you. So many people reach out to me on my DMs and say, hey, can we help you with your promoting? We can help you with your marketing. We can help you get more followers and stuff like that.
Right.
I mean, obviously, the more the page gets noticed, the more people want to help.
Yeah, and follow along.
But I need help when I was at 1,000 followers. I don't need help now. Yeah. I know it's moving now. So now you want to jump on
That's what it is, though.
And now you want to jump on and say, "Oh, okay, I helped IYBO out."
People want to see something once they know it's going to succeed. It's like, oh, I was down from day one. You feel me? Let me post the pictures up.
What they say? You wasn't with me shooting in the gym.
Yeah, but I think that's what it is. Like, people don't want to. At the end of the day, people want to see you succeed, but they don't want to put their own reputation on the line. You feel me? And I think that some of it also is a little bit of, some people be hating. Sometimes it's the closest people to you that be hating.
It was one of the things that I read the other day, and there's a difference between hate and envy. So I was like, okay, hate and envy kind of goes hand in hand, but not really.
Yeah. So what's the difference?
Hate comes from afar. A person that just says, okay, I see Star over there. He come to the shows. He's professional. He's on time. Is never nothing negative to say about him from a model, from a photographer. That's hate from afar, but I don't know you.
Right.
Your name can be shown.
Yeah, it could be anybody.
You could have been. You could have came to so many shows, and I walk past you, don't even know that's you hate.
You a screen name. You feel me?
That's you hate.
X15, some random ass username.
Envy is the person that's right next to you. That's watching you grow. That's dapping you up, and you say, "Hey, what you think about this? What you think about that?" And in the inside, they mad because you're progressing and they're staying the same.
Not, yeah. And that be the stuff that takes down ships. That's something that me and Mariah talk about all the time too, because we always I always am saying everybody need to succeed in their own lane. I can't try and be you in your lane. You can't tell me what to be in my lane. But what we come and run into a lot, not personally, but I think just as a community in general, which, of course, rubs off personally as well, is as soon as you start to look at what somebody else is doing and being like, man, they getting the accolades for that, but it was me that put the work in, or as soon as those thoughts start coming into your head, that's the devil trying to mess with you.
That's the envy. But so often people don't see the progression. Yeah. And often we don't tell them the progression. Yeah. Like look at you in a coffee shop. Greg do so many podcasts and stuff like that, but you're putting it together without truly announcing it. You know what I mean?
Hello, are y'all here for the event? Yes. Oh, okay. Did y'all, Stefan, go ahead and check him in, nephew. Yeah. Sorry, we trying to wrap up this interview and then we was going to get it started.
All right. But yeah, so let's just say it's 2023 and in 2025 I'm talking to you on a bigger stage, on a bigger platform, and they like, oh my gosh, Caleb, but they didn't see the hustle. Yeah. They didn't see the game that you put on yourself. All they see is the end result. Yeah. They don't see the late nights up when you trying to get a new laptop when that one didn't work. And you gotta get another program. You gotta get another program. You trying to figure out why your mic don't work and the lighting ain't right. Your editing skills. Right. You have to work before work. Right. You just can't show up to work and think it's all gonna be all right. You did the work before you showed up. Yeah. So when you show up, you just Caleb. Yeah. It's just gonna run smooth. Yeah.
But I think that's the difference, is sometimes it's easy to get envious when you don't see the behind the scenes work. When you don't see everything that goes in behind it, you feel me?
It's more than easy. Yeah. It's more than easy because everybody wants to win. Right. But everybody don't want to practice.
What's up, everybody? This is Caleb from the O2 Collection Media. And listen, we all know we're living in a world about attention, right? Everything is about getting traction, getting your likes up, your comments up, your views up, your metrics up. But once you start to get a little traction with your business, how do you convert those views, those comments, those metrics into actual dollars in your bank account? That's what we do at the O2 Collection Media. We not only produce high quality content for our customers, but we show them how they can get those views, those metrics into converting actual sales for their products or for their services. It's all about the back end. It's all about converting people that see your posts into actual dollars and actual customers. So if you want to learn how to do that and work with us, you can go to the o2collection.com. You can fill out our contact form and we can get started. Yeah.
Everybody don't want to put the work in.
Yeah, that's what it is. It's 10,000 hours that it's going to take to...
Hey, the same thing people say, January 1st, New Year's Eve, I'm going to go to the gym. January 1st, my gym was packed like a mug. Yeah. Those new people, they ain't there no more.
They're not there anymore.
Yeah. You want it because you see it. But it takes work, effort, and determination to get there. Yeah. Some people have it, some people don't. And my key for 2023, man, I was talking to some guys, my brothers and some of the people that like is in my circle. Everybody can go.
Yeah. Real talk.
You know, and that was one of the hardest things that I had to like come up with for myself, because if you're not on the train, then you're gonna get left.
You gotta get left. Moses saying that he didn't take everybody to the promised land, you feel me?
And it's not to say that, and it's not to say you don't have a ticket.
Right.
Because I'm gonna give you a ticket. Yeah. But are you ready to use that ticket? Because if you're not ready to use that ticket, then you're not ready to use that ticket. But is it shame on me to wait for you to be ready to use a ticket?
Yeah. And a lot of people, they want to get on board with what you got going on as long as they want to be the head honcho. When you tell somebody, hey, listen, we got this going on, this is where you can fit into this system. A lot of people don't want that. No. A lot of people, they want to be, boom, I'm the CEO. That's why I made that one video where I was like, yo, everybody a CEO. You a CEO of what? This like, we got this weird CEO culture, like I'm a CEO. What are you a CEO of? If you're not putting, systems in place to be able to make your business operate correctly, what are you the CEO of? That's not to degrade nobody or down nobody, but it's like, just take a realistic look, because if you a CEO, you a CEO, you a CEO, you a CEO, you got 25 CEOs. Do you think that it would work better if everybody was doing their own thing? Or do you think it would work better if we formed a unit, and then even if one person got the title, oh, I'm the CEO, but everybody's still sharing the progress? You're going to get farther with the 25 people than you would everybody trying to be the CEO.
That is our biggest downfall when it comes to black CEOs. You know, when I go to these fashion shows or these events, and it's Caucasian, it's Indian, they're so together. Yeah. When I see us so fight, oh, that's my motto, or that's my slide, and why you use my song, and like, that was one of the biggest reasons why I came to Black American Market, because I seen it was one of few opportunities for just us. Just to be in a space where all other black CEOs that's taking their brand seriously. And even in the store, it's still levels to CEOs in that store. It's still levels of people that's really, really with it. And there's some people that's just at the beginning stage. Entry level, That's at the beginning. But that's cool. How you learn, though. Like you said, if you're in the room learning, then you're learning. Yeah.
All right, here we go. We fast round, because we about to get to this event.
Okay, got you.
Top 5 Philly. And see, I would say top 5 fashion designers, but I'm about to keep it strictly to Philly. Top 5 Philly fashion designers.
Top 5 Philly fashion designers. I like my guy Malcolm Savage. I like what he's doing. Okay. He's definitely a young brother that's about his business and about making everybody else better.
Yeah, shout out to brother Malcolm.
Yeah. I like Bosses With. That's Yvonne. She's a good person. She's modeled for me before, but she got into her own little lane. So she double dipping. She is CEO as well as a model. Dope. I actually did the fashion show with her in Norristown last month, so she was kind of dope. Stardust. Nice little young brother. He got sweatshirts and stuff like that. I like how it's colorful. I hope that he learns to branch out a little just past that, but he might just not be ready for that yet. That might just be what he wants to do. He might just be a sweatshirt type, type brand or whatever like that. I don't know. It's
how many is that? Is that 4?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Who's getting the 5th slot?
I don't know.
Who's getting the 5th slot?
I don't know. I don't know. I can't think of nobody that can get the 5th slot, to be honest. And it was crazy that I being around so many of these people.
I thought you was gonna say like Milan DeRose. What's the other joint that's out in West Philly? Banny Peru.
I mean, Milan is good. Like, I don't know her. Like,
you listen off people that you personally connected with.
People that I personally connected with. But I like what Milan did. I like how she started from the ground up.
Yeah,
you know what I mean,
she huge now.
She's huge now. But all she needed was me.
Yeah.
All you need, because you gotta think, her shirts had Gil Dan on the back.
Yeah.
You know, with Milan on the front. And not to say that I didn't start there, because I started there too. You know, so that's what it is. You just gotta. She kept going. Kept moving. And she was prepared when the door cracked. Yeah. And Meek was there, and
that's the best preparation. That's what Nipsey Hussle said. Nipsey Hussle said that luck is just being prepared. Yeah. So when the opportunity comes, I'm walking through the door.
Yeah. If you're ready, you don't have to get ready.
You don't gotta get ready. All right. Brother Star, tell them where they can follow you again.
You can follow us on Instagram at IYBO_clothing. We are now on Facebook. I finally got my Facebook up. So it's IYBO Clothing on Facebook as well. Website is www.iyboclothing.com. So everything is kind of simple. Everything is IYBO Clothing. Everything is I'm Your Best Option. And just come out and support us, man. Because we always going to support back.
Oh, of course. All right, brother. All right, man. You know it's Philly when you snap at the end.
I need a calm of the talk. Stack it up and then I put it all in the vault. I'm limping around this bit like Red Fox, but I'm not, cause a young nigga gotta keep the gun when I walk. Look,